Part of your exam in Enkai is analogy. Remember, this is one of your lessons in grade 7. Actually, this is your first lesson in grade 7. So, what is analogy? An analogy is a statement of comparison between two different things, ideas, or concepts. So, what makes analogies so effective is their ability to get someone ready. Let's try to analyze this. Performers to action, as painter is to paint. What is the function of the performer? And what is the function of painter? Letter B. Warm is to hot, as cold is to freezing. What happens to the degree of the heat? And what happens to the degree of the coldness? Letter C. Bird is to air, as fish is to water. What do birds do? What do fish do? Letter D. Laughing is to crying, as happy is to sad. How does laughing relate to crying? How about sad, happy, and sad? Letter E. Fin is to fish, as wing is to bird. What will happen to a fish without a fin? And what will happen to a bird without a wing? Letter F. Life is to race, as death is to face. How does life being defined? Okay, so how's life being defined in here? How does death being defined? Okay, let's try to answer the following. Number 1, find is to locate, as lose is to. That's your answer. All right, letter C, misplace. Number 2, door is to key, as shoe is to. Kung ang key ay para sa door, para saan naman ang ano naman ang para sa shoe? That is shoelace. Letter C. Number 3, fire is to smoke, as water is to. Of course, rain. Letter B. Biologist is to animals, as botanist is to. Letter C, plants. Island is to archipelago, as lice. Okay, based from this, archipelago is a group of island. So slice is to loaf, letter A. Number 6, hand is to elbow, as feet is to. Feet is to knee, letter D. Number 7, extinct is to extant, as dependent. So ito ay opposite, di ba? Ito hindi na nag-ula na. Ito, meron pa nag-extend. So opposite. So dependent, let's try to find the opposite of dependent. All right, independent, letter C. Number 8, command is to parents. As obey is to, kung ang nagko-command ay a parent, sino naman ang nag-obey? Alright, children, letter C, children. Number 9, toe is to foot. As finger, alright, is to hand. Hand, letter D. Number 10, egg is to boiled. As potato is to hash potato, letter A. Number 11, mamimili is to parokiano. As suki is to taga-tangkilik. Letter number 12, dig is to excavate. As kill is to slay, letter A, slay. Possible is to probable. As hope is to number 16. Wage is to labor. As. So what do you think is the answer? Okay, so in this analogy, wage is to laborer. The relationship between the words is that wage is what a laborer earns or receives as payment for their work. So applying the same logic to the options provided, letter A, donation exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. So donation is what beneficiary receives, but it does not directly relate to the concept of payment for work. Now let's go to letter B. Contribution is to volunteers. This pair does not exhibit the same relationship also of the analogy. So while a contribution can be made by volunteers, it does not represent payment for work as in the wage labor relationship. Now let's go to letter C. Honorarium, 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 or honoraria. This does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. An honorarium is a fee given as a mark of honor, respect, or respect. And the repetition of this pair does not reflect a payment for work relationship. Letter D, armor is to body. So this pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy also. Armor is a protective covering for the body, but it does not represent payment for work as in the wage labor relationship. So for this, none of the options provided directly corresponds to the relationship between wage and labor or laborer. So what will you do in case like this? Na walang tamang sagot. And then you're taking your NCAI. You don't have a choice but to guess. pipili na lang kayo kung saan dyan just to fill in your answer sheet. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng iwan yung answer sheet nyo na walang sagot. Well, for me, siguro ang pinakamalapit na lang dyan is letter A. Donation is the beneficiary. Now let's move on to number 17. Dwindle is the shrink. Okay, so saan dito ang kapares? Number 18. Crayon is the color. Ah, okay. Alright, so from the given analogy, what do you think is the answer? A, B, C, or D? Remember, this is the function. Ano ang function ng crayon? Ang crayon is to color. Ito ba function? Of course not. Function? Function ba itong letter B? Okay, so what's our answer? Our answer is letter C. Ano ang function ng brush? Is to paint. Number 19, express is to restrain. So from the given analogy, what do you think is the answer? Yeah, let's try to analyze. In the analogy express to restrain, the relationship between two words is that express is the opposite of restrain. So, number one clue is opposite dapat. Ang hanapin natin. So, express means to show or communicate freely, while restrain means to hold back or limit. So apply the same logic to the options provided. Letter A, excite is to stimulate. This pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Excite and stimulate are related in terms of arousal or activation, but they do not represent opposites like express or restrain. So not letter A. Hindi sila opposite. Let's go to letter B. Elevate is to depress. This pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Also, elevate and depress are opposites. However, they do not reflect the opposite relationship of express and restrain. Letter C, reduce is to reject. So this pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Also, so reduce and reject are not direct opposites like express and restrain. Letter D, observe is to watch. So this pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Observe and watch are related in terms of observation, but they do not represent opposites like express and restrain. So none of the options provided directly corresponds to the relationship between express and restrain. So in case like you're taking NCAI, you have to choose still. Kasi, again, you cannot leave your answer sheet blank. Hindi yan tatanggapin ng machine. So you have to choose. So saan ba dito ang opposite? Letter A is not the opposite, right? Letter B is the opposite. Okay, however, this does not reflect the opposite relationship like the express and restrain. So you can just choose from letter B. Letter B is the opposite. Letter C is the opposite. Letter D. So you can choose from those. Only letter A is not the opposite. Number 20. Number 20. Ensue is to follow. Okay, so from the given analogy, what do you think is our answer? The analogy ensues to follow. The relationship between the words is that ensue is a synonym for follow. So synonym sila, both indicating the action of coming after or as a result of something. So applying the same logic to the options provided, run, letter A, run is to lead. This pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy run and lead are related in terms of movement or direction, but do not represent a synonym relationship like ensue and follow. Now, how about the letter B? Letter B, pursue is to chase. Now, this pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Pursue and chase are related in terms of following or pursuing something, but they are not directly synonyms like ensue and follow. Letter C. Permit is to play. So this pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Permit and play are related in terms of permission or engagement in an activity but do not represent any or synonym relationship like ensue and follow. Letter D. Object quit. So this pair does not exhibit the same relationship also. So object and quit are related in terms of actions or decisions, but do not represent a synonym relationship like ensue and follow. So we don't have a choice. None of the options provided directly corresponds to the relationship between ensue and follow. So just guess. Since you don't have a choice again, but to choose, okay, choose lang. Do not leave your answer sheet blank. Hindi yan tatanggapin ng machine. Let's move on to number 21. Radio is to broadcasters. Alright, so from that given analogy, what do you think is the other answer? Kung ang radio is para sa broadcaster, ano kaya ang best paired? So in the analogy, radio is to broadcaster. The relationship between the words is that radio is a medium of or a platform where broadcaster okay, operates or works. So applying the same logic to the option provided. Letter A, artista is to commercial. So this pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. An artista and commercial are not directly related in terms of operating within a specific medium. Letter B, television, tagapagbalita. This pair exhibits a similar relationship to this given analogy. So television is the medium where tagapagbalita operates or works. Letter C, this pair o tanghalan is to tagapagsalita. This pair does not exhibit the same relationship as the given analogy. Tanghalan or stage and tagapagsalita is the speaker in English are not directly related in terms of operating within a specific medium. Now letter D, diario is to balita. So this pair exhibits similar relationship given in the analogy. Diario is a newspaper. This is a medium where balita or news is represented or reported. So our option is letter D. So letter D completes the analogy.